This short film gives some insight to the stubborn spirit and dogged determination of Dover and its people, and the devastation life in this town came to know during the Blitz. The first line of defence against the planes flying over the shortest route to England on the south coast was Dover. An Englishman's castle stands proud on the hill. Ignoring the air raids, it's standing there still. The locals are brave and carry on with their lives. The fishermen, the policemen, the husbands, the wives. The cinema too sees the audience rush out to shelter from bombing, but that's not in doubt. Is the bravery of all, the women, the children, the short and the tall. They all pull together in this small coastal town. The bombing, the dogfights will not get them down. We'll defeat him, the call comes from all. The bombing may harm us, but we will not fall. We will not hide in the corner and cry, though some may lose houses and others may die. But we will keep on fighting till this is all over, for we are, after all, the people of Dover. But we will keep on fighting till this is all over, for we are, after all, the people of Dover. During the early stages of World War II, Hitler and his generals set a plan to overthrow the British Isles, a small island that stood between him and his intent for world domination. The Battle of Britain was the plan developed by Hitler and his generals over 6 weeks to destroy the British resistance. Hitler stood looking over to the visible coast of England, as Napoleon had done a century earlier. Phase 1 of the Battle of Britain was to destroy the Royal Air Force and their infrastructure, gain control of the air and sea, use the same Blitz plan that had already been so effective across Europe, destroy communication and transport infrastructure. Phase 2. Pulverised coast with dive bombers. Drop paratroopers to command airfields and beachheads. Phase 3. Actual invasion. To flood panzer divisions across the channel in high-speed barges under the support fire of fighter planes. Spearhead German ground forces to overrun and destroy remaining ground-backed resistance. During the Battle of Britain, the Royal Air Force played a defending role in the halt of the German planes. The UK developed an air force very rapidly, building planes to respond to the threat. Combined with airmen of other countries, a sustained defence was mounted. The German fighters, bombers and shells fired from northern France rained down from the sky. Industrial large towns and London were pulverised during this period, but no other town or city took the brunt of the onslaught more than the port town of Dover. small village, just 5 miles from the port of Dover, was once the holidaying destination of discerning Londoners. With the smart hotels and houses, this was the place to be for that well-earned rest. The place in question is St Margaret's Bay. Here the Germans flew over and often bombarded this pretty seaside hideaway with machine gun fire, grenades and shells. Germans never actually landed here, but the cruel war took its toll and it quickly became a shadow of its former self. All was not lost, however, as the area was used very cleverly to train commandos in the task of street fighting, so even in adversity the village still played a vital role in the war effort, helping to keep our boys on their toes. So Margaret's Bay, a casualty of war, but never a victim.
What General Weygand has called the Battle of France is over. The Battle of Britain is about to begin.
We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender, never surrender.